Let's get the show started, shall we?
Live from BC Children's Hospital in Vancouver, it's the 29th Annual Miracle Weekend.
Yes, welcome inside BC Children's Hospital. You know, this place serves 1 million children living in BC and the Yukon. They treat the severely ill kids, of course, but they also take care of all those smaller things like the bad ear infection that happens at 2:30 in the morning or a broken elbow.
Those things can feel like big things to little people,
For sure.
I'm sure. So for the next 4 hours, all day tomorrow, we will give you an insight into so many heroic stories and how this hospital is such an important place to many families around beautiful British Columbia.
Well, the great part about being here at BC Children's Hospital, especially for our telethon every weekend, is meeting our youth hosts. And Will is one of those youth hosts. He's from White Rock. He actually goes to school with Mark Madriga's daughter. So there you go. Will, thanks very much for being here. And you, at this time last year, you were actually in the hospital.
Yeah, that's right. This is actually my first Miracle Weekend because last year at this time I was just getting out of the ICU, so I wasn't able to attend any of the events down here. So,
Yeah, you were very, very sick.
yeah, I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah. Have you had any broadcasting spirits whatsoever?
No, not at all.
Good, you fit right in. Now, how excited are you to be a part of this weekend? I'm sure you've seen it on TV before, but being here behind the scenes, how do you like it so far?
It's pretty fun. It's actually, I feel like a little celebrity. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Well, we're going to have lots of fun for the whole weekend, and I know you're going to share your story a little bit later on, and
Yep.
And you want to invite people to make sure they ring those phones right now, right?
Yeah, of course. Please
Why don't you
call
give the
now.
number?
So call 310-BCCH. That's 310-2224.
Yeah, see, like how good you are already. You've just begun. So, well, we're good to have Will here. We're going to have lots of other folks coming along as well. So we want to make sure that you stay with us all night long, and of course, make that donation, as Will pointed out, 310-2224, and also. We can go on our smartphones and we can make a donation online,
Yep,
right?
of course.
MiracleWeekend.com is how you do that. So, okay, now this is the part where you say, all right, let's send it over to Chanel.
All right, let's send it over to Chanel.
Now's the time to make your donation. Go twice as far, pick up your phones, call 310-BCCH to have your donation doubled during the Costco Miracle Match.
The Miracle Match lasts only a minute, so call now or go to MiracleWeekend.com to have your donation doubled by Costco.
All right, each one of the kids you just saw is living a healthier life today because of BC Children's Hospital's specialized care and equipment.
That's right. You can help these patients by joining the Sunshine Club. If you're not sure how much to donate, why not consider $20 a month?
That's not a whole lot. For $20 a month, you can make a difference in a child's life. It's a really easy way to give, and you'll feel great knowing you're helping kids from all over the province. Plus, we'll send you this handy tote bag just for supporting the Sunshine Club.
So go online to miracleweekend.com or call 310-BCCH. That's 310-2224 and ask to join the Sunshine Club. Call. You'll be glad you did.
Sure would be. A hospital for children is very different from hospital for adults. Kids need care that is specialized to their age and development, and they need medical equipment that fits them just right, no matter what their size, because some children are desperately ill right from birth.
With your donations, BC Children's Hospital can transform the lives of little ones. This is just one of those patients. Here's some quick stats about BC Children's Hospital. 212 open heart surgeries were performed last year. 130 kids were diagnosed with cancer, including myself, and 350 babies were born with cardiac conditions.
Your donation dollars help fund special equipment needed to care for these seriously ill children. Please, if you haven't done so already, pick up the phone right now. Call our phone panel. The number's on your screen, 310-2224 or 310-BCCH. It is a toll-free call from anywhere in the province. Please help BC's kids. Are you giving a shout out to some of your buddies? Is that what you're doing, Will?
Oh, yeah, of course. I want to give a shout out to all my friends down at Earl Marriott, which is my school, all my fellow band nerds, and my friends down at Ronald McDonald House, Taylor Hamlin. He's one of my good friends, still going through a lot of complications with his treatment, so I just want to send a little shout out to him. So.
Nice. Did you say band nerds?
Yes, I'm a
So
band
now
nerd.
they have to pick up the phone and make a call.
Exactly. Come on, fellow band kids.
All right, well said, friend.
Thanks.
Will, how much time is left on that clock right now?
We only got 36 seconds.
All right, let's challenge all the families of oncology patients to make a donation during this miracle match. Your donation will be doubled by Costco for the next, how much time do we get? 25 seconds. So get your donation in. You don't even need a membership card.
That's right, Chanel. $50 becomes $100 and $100 becomes $200. Costco will double your donations during this Miracle Minute. Squire? Every year we offer a special way to give to Children's Hospital. It's called the Sunshine Club. Monthly giving is an easy and convenient way to make a difference.
Absolutely. Simply donate $20 a month and you'll know that your money is going back to help BC's sick and injured kids. And for donating $20 a month, guess what? We're going to send you this glorious little handy bag, good for the beach, I think, on a hot day.
That's right, Robin. I know firsthand that BC Children's Hospital helps kids like me get better. We need the support from people all over the province. Call 310-BCCH. That's a toll-free number. You don't need an area code. Call 310-BCCH now.
This building is full of researchers who are working on cures and better treatments for childhood cancers and many other illnesses. So please make that call now. Join the Sunshine Club. You can also join online. It's super easy to do. Just go to miracleweekend.com. So Will is with us, and he's one of our very special co-hosts during the course of this evening. It was such a delight to meet you and hear your story. When I first chatted with you, you said you were actually at the hospital this time last year under very, very different circumstances. Will, tell us about that.
Well, last year at this time, I was just coming out of the ICU. So for renal failure, because after my first chemo, it reacted too well with my body. So all the leukemic cells burst, releasing a bunch of, calcium and, I can't remember the other word for it, but, potassium. Potassium, that's it. And at that point, my potassium levels were at 9, which for all the medical people out there, that's really bad.
Really bad.
Yeah, so I was down in the ICU I had 5 nurses assigned to me. I was in a medically induced coma for 2 days, and I was just getting out at this time, so it's kind of cool to be back a year later.
To look at you now, a year later, and think, this is incredible.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. What was that like? What was the experience like for you and for your family?
It was all very shocked. We were all in shock because it was just really shortly after I was diagnosed. So it was just a lot to handle, and
because you were a healthy kid.
Yeah. I was
going through your life.
Yeah, and just all of a sudden it was very fast on. It came on very fast. So 1 minute I was fine, next minute I was down at the hospital, diagnosed with cancer.
That's how quickly it happens, though, for a lot of families, right?
It's crazy.
Turns your world upside down. So you really wanted to be a part of helping out?
Oh yeah, I was really excited to help out for the place that saved my life. So I'm just really happy to do anything I can.
That's how you feel about this place. This is where your life was saved.
Exactly.
We're so glad that you're here. Okay, so what do you want to say to the people at home who are thinking about making a donation? Why should they donate?
Well, for all the people that know me, I'm the reason you should donate. People like you guys that donate, they saved my life last year. So without you guys donating, then might not have the skills and equipment necessary in order to save my life last year. So please donate now.
I don't think I could say it any better than that. Thank you, Will. It's good to have you with us.
I am Will. I have acute myeloid leukemia. I've been here since May. I've been here pretty much continuously. I get maybe a week home in between rounds of chemo. I wanted to thank my parents and my friends who have been there for me in this really tough time. I just also wanted to thank everyone else out there that's thinking about us. Thanks.
Okay, so now it's time for our last Miracle Match Minute with Costco. Be a part of our Miracle Match this week and call in, and your donation now will be doubled by Costco, but only during this 1 minute match.
Thanks to Costco, your tremendous support after year. Steve?
Yeah, we're super excited. The clock has begun, Robin.
The clock has begun. We are coming down to the wire for this miracle match, so let's make it count. Your donations go to help buy special equipment for the hospital, such as heart monitors. Hugely important stuff.
Yeah.
Please call. You can make a difference in a patient's life.
And don't miss out, because it's an opportunity to double your donation. So that we only have $100 to give. Well, all of a sudden it's
Twice as
$200.
far. Yeah.
That's very good math, eh? You're so good. Go to miracleweekend.com to get this miracle match. Again, $1,000. It's now $2,000, Squire.
Yes, we're almost done on the Miracle Match from Costco. You have, what do I got here, 19 seconds left. So as we said, you want to stretch your dollar, this is the time to do it, because Costco will double anything you give us.
Thank you so much, BC.
7 seconds, come on, you can still do it. You can still do it, these lovely people are here waiting.
2, 1, and we're out of time.
Thank you, Steve, thank you, family. Will's been with us. You got an agent yet?
Oh, not quite.
No, well, you may want to put one in there. You just get it. You're doing well so far. How's it been?
I'm having a blast. This has been so much fun. I'm so happy to be giving back to the place that saved my life, especially with my friend here, Aiden. Yeah.
That is true. And we appreciate you helping us out. Okay, so let's help kids like Will get the best care possible. Please call this number, 310-KIDS, 310-2224. You can also go online, if you don't seem to like telephones, miracleweekend.com.
And that's it for the first hour, BC. But stay tuned. We have 3 more hours coming from you live from BC Children's Hospital in Vancouver tonight.
Yes, we'll be right back. But in the meantime, call the numbers on your screen. Thank you.
Thanks in part to your donations, BC Children's Hospital is able to take care of the most critically ill kids in BC and, of course, their families. That's because when a child is sick, as you know, Will, because your family went through it with you, it affects everybody.
Of course. BC Children's Hospital always strives to help the whole family. Here's just one example. We're going to start the clock. We're ready for another miracle match from Walmart.
That's right. So let's get that clock started. If you want to donate within the next minute, your donation is going to be double thanks to Walmart. Children's Hospital serves communities big and small, communities like 100 Mile House. How about a call from 100 Mile House? What about Revelstoke? How about Smithers? I was just in Smithers last summer. I'd love to see the great people of Smithers call right now to make a donation as well. Thanks for your support to the patients and the communities they receive and the care they need as well.
Please pick up the phone and call 310-BCCH now. Thanks to Walmart for supporting BC Children's Hospital.
Squire?
Yes, come on, BC. Let's get the phone. Look, I can double. You give me 100, I'll give you 200. You give me 200, I'll give you 400. Ring the phone. So the kids of BC, these kids you see around me, it'll be doubled by Walmart. Whatever you pledge, they will double it. 310-2224. You can also go on miracleweekend.com to make your donation. Tell them to ring the phones.
Ring the phone.
Thank you very much. Good job. Well, everyone who spends time here at Children's Hospital ends up with memories of what happens within these walls.
Absolutely. Some of these memories are those moments that change lives forever. When I was sick, my parents and I were so grateful we can come to BC Children's Hospital and get the treatment we needed. We knew that this was an excellent hospital, but I now understand how important your donations are in order to stay on top notch and provide good care for kids like me.
Absolutely. To be part of the hospital support team, you can become a Sunshine Club member. Just $20 a month. Think about that. That's what, like 2 fancy coffees.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
with the like extra whip foam and all that stuff. $20 a month, you can help sick kids and injured kids that rely on BC Children's Hospital. If you call the number on your screen right now, or even simpler, go to miracleweekend.com. Really easy to do.
That's right. Please give us a call or go online now and join the Sunshine Club for just $20 a month. You'll feel great knowing you're helping kids like me. Call 310-2224.
And we'll give you this handy dandy bag.
Yeah, that sounds
right?
amazing.
A hospital for children is very different from a hospital for adults, as you know. Kids need care that is specialized to their age and to their development, and they need medical equipment that fits them just properly, no matter what their size, because some children are desperately ill right from birth.
With your donations, BC Children's Hospital can transform the lives of little ones. This is just one of those patients.
All right. I want to thank Will right here, this man right here, for helping with the hosting duties tonight.
Great job.
Big shout out to Earl Marriott.
Yep, of course.
That's where you go. Okay,
Yeah.
You did an awesome job. Get an agent.
It's been great. If you haven't made a donation yet, please call right now or go online to miracleweekend.com.
Yeah, and that's it's easy to do tonight. Stay tuned. Caitlin Herbst is coming up, and youth host Luca Bacalo is back for his 3rd year, as I just spoke with him earlier.
We are pleased to introduce you now to our 2016 champion child. I had a chance to chat with Aiden Chin earlier this evening. 5 years ago, cancer tore apart Aiden's world and forced him into BC Children's Hospital for weeks at a time. But you know what? Cancer couldn't break the deep bond Aiden had with his brother and his friends. In fact, it did quite the opposite.
I don't expect my cancer to come back. It's a new chapter in my life. I guess there is a sense of being a child, being a teen again. So there are times when I do feel free. I don't don't think I could ever fully go back to what it was like before. Bren was 7 years old and I was only 11, so we both were just kids, right?
I had no clue. I heard the cancer word, I was just like, what is that? Okay, maybe I'm gonna see him tomorrow. My eyes kind of started opening up and I was just like, Aiden's not gonna be here for a while. I'm only gonna see him maybe a couple times a week. It just keeps on going in my head, like what if he was not gonna make it? What if I wasn't gonna see him at home anymore?
There were times when I was feeling really sick and out of it and tired, and there were times when it wasn't always the chemo, it was about how other patients in the hospital were doing.
You don't know what it's like, because I've been through so much pain, but I want to be here for 2 weeks. And they'd be here for 6 months, you say?
And I was sad that there were other patients and there were other children that were younger than me going through cancers that were harder than mine. Basically, from that point on, I was like, why don't I try to get through it and then hopefully come back, help out. That's what I've basically been trying to do since I finished treatment. I got to join this club at the hospital called the Oncology Teen Group Club. It's something that you can't find out of the hospital. As a survivor, I'm still part of the teen group. There's still a lot of support that I can give to them and they can give to me, because there's an understanding that treatment isn't over when you're a survivor. There's still an emotional side of things. You have friends that are going through it, friends that aren't gonna make it through it, and that becomes a reality for you. It's not just over. Brooke was a friend of mine that I met in the hospital, and she became basically a sister to me. Brooke was definitely the closest friend that I had that I lost. The day before she passed away, I did get to see her in the hospital, and I did get to hold her hand, talk to her, and say goodbye, and tell her I loved her one last time. And I don't believe that you can accept something like that. You have to, I guess, learn to cope with it more. Before, I felt like cancer was something that was rare, that 1 in a ton of kids would be diagnosed, but it's not rare, and there's a lot of kids in oncology, children that are going through what you went through, and pain that is unexplainable. I want to be able to give back to those that have helped me in the hospital, that have made it so that I can go out there and be active and just live my life again.
It's a really good feeling that I could just go home and do something with my brother now. Without Children's Hospital, my brother wouldn't be here, so I'm eternally grateful for them being there.
I'm looking forward to staying connected to the hospital because it's been such a big part, giving back and pursuing the dreams that I have, and being able to do that because of BC Children's Hospital.
Miracle Weekend coming to a close, but what a weekend it's been. It's time to check in for a big total, guys.
It is.
Let's
so
do it.
Before we do this, though, I really would like to say thanks to all the volunteers working behind the scenes who helped us out.
Yes.
You've been amazing. Yes. It really is a cast of thousands. So do we want to do this right now?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Let's turn the numbers.
Okay.
8,
0, 6, 8, 1, 0. Yeah!
Angels are smiling, lifted by love, awed by the children, exploring their world of pure innocence, pure love. Mothers and fathers whisper their prayers, take joy in knowing that everyone shares their faith and hope and love. Little ones laughing, lost in their play. Through grateful eyes, you can hear them say, thank you all. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Miracles happen with love and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen with love. Miracles happen with love, and with help from the angel and all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen.